Number 34, Michael Hollingsworth. 58, Kevin Reese. Number 11, Jim Newman. Excuse me. And number 35, Adrian Woods. Now here's referee Joe Ferguson with our coin toss.
Guys, I'm Joe Ferguson, your head referee tonight. This is Larry Meadows. Be your umpire tonight. Guys, we look at you guys as leaders of your team. Expect the best out of you guys, okay? We'll look for you to leadership on the field. In case we have a penalty, we need one of you to step up and tell us what you want, okay? White, you are the visiting team tonight. I'll ask you to make a call in the air, either heads or tails. If I drop it, we'll flip it again, okay? What's your call?
Tails.
Tails. Tails is the call.
Miles Lane will toss the coin.
It is heads. Heads is... So, Blue, you have one to toss. Mm-hmm. You want to defer, receive, you want to defer.
Right. Oakland has won the toss and will defer until the second half.
Lebanon, I assume you want the ball?
Receive, yeah.
So receive, which one do you want to pin?
Pin the scoreboard.
Pin the scoreboard. All right, Blue over there. White, you're over here with me.
Tommy, Oakland won the toss. They are deferring to the second half. They're going to be on defense first. Lebanon starts with the ball, looking to break a 3-game losing streak. Oakland looking for their first win in conference. Let's play some football. Back up to you, Tommy.
Thank you, Brad. Brad Reed on the sideline with us tonight, and Joe Ferguson and his crew working the game tonight. Got to know Joe a little bit during the offseason. Good fella, good family. Big game tonight for Lebanon, no question. Tonight as the Blue Devils begin the playoff hunt tonight at Freedom Field. Lebanon needs to finish up with 3 straight to get into the playoffs. If they can do that, they control their own destiny and know that they're going to make it. My cohorts tonight on the stats, Terry Stafford, Bob Lee, color commentary, Bob. They don't get much bigger than this one tonight.
Well, no, Tommy, they don't. And another good thing, well, it may be a good sign. This is homecoming. Or not homecoming, but senior night. So we're on the road. We're in the white. We've done good on the road in the white. So maybe that's a good sign for us tonight. We're kind of got our back against the wall. Well, not our back against the wall. We control our own destiny right now. We just need to post some wins right here. Don't have to have help from anybody else if we take care of business. But at the same time, we're in a position to where we can make a little noise, get in the playoffs, and move forward from here. Had a letdown or two, last week or so. But we played some mighty good ball teams, too. You notice where Mount Juliet, Riverdale, Wilson Central, Cookeville, Gallatin. Every team that we played was at one time ranked in the top 10. Laverne. It can go. You go on and on. We're in a position right now, though. We're in the down stretch of it. We've got to make the best of our opportunity on these past few weeks. You got to break that film down, take the positives from it, and move forward with that. Take the negatives and correct them. And at this point now, this is playoffs time, really, right now.
Absolutely. Trevor Hornsby will kick it off for the Patriots of Oakland. Oakland dressed in the navy blue uniforms, blue jerseys, blue pants, white numerals, silver helmets, red trim with the leggings and the sleeves. Lebanon dressed out in the road whites. Lebanon looks awfully big in those white uniforms. White numerals, white jerseys, white pants, blue trim, blue numerals, blue headgear. Deep to return for the Blue Devils of Bobby Brown. DeMarco Hastings, he's flanked on the right by Maynard and on the near side by Fairchild. Hornsby will kick it off. Lebanon lost the toss. Oakland elected to defer. Lebanon wants the football, and they will work out of the south end zone. Hornsby comes forward. There's a kick. A knuckleball comes to Fairchild on about the 13. Takes it up into the middle of the field, trying to find some room, and he does. He's across the 40, got 2 men to beat, across the 50, and he is shoved out of bounds in Oakland territory. He makes it all the way to the 41-yard line. Outstanding return of 46 yards by Drew Fairchild.
Tommy, you can't start much better than that. You get the opening kickoff, get it in good field position down inside their territory. First down, 41-yard line. Good start for the Blue.
Lebanon will have under center Matthew Maynard. DeMarco Hastings will dot the I formation as they send Fairchild back in motion. The give is to Benford, the fullback, up the middle on the trap play. He gets nothing. Benford starting at fullback tonight. Taz White is the tight end.
By a militia of Patriots.
Gain of perhaps one as they just ever so slightly move the sticks forward.
Well, kind of a cat and mouse right now. You got to see what they're going to give you, see what you're going to take. Just trying to get a feel up the middle. You have to work from here.
Dylan Miles is starting at right guard for Lebanon tonight. Maynard under center. Gives it to Hastings off the right side. He spins, he picks up a couple, and then he is slung backwards. Sam Bass, junior linebacker for the Patriots, one of the first ones there to make contact.
Well, the only thing about it is now you're looking at a 3rd and 7. You're limited now. It's instead of throwing when you want to, you're kind of getting in a position where you're throwing when you need to, but doesn't necessarily mean, though, that Bobby Brown's going to put the ball in the air right now either, Tommy.
Conceivably, we could have 2 plays to try to pick up the first. Lebanon goes to the shotgun as Kapliner is in the game at a fullback spot. He stands to Maynard's right. Hastings is to his left. Maynard picks it, throws down the sideline for Fairchild, and it is batted out of bounds by Oakland's B.J. Nelson. They were trying to hit Fairchild up the sideline on the fade route, a very safe route, trying to go upstairs to Fairchild, and it goes incomplete. Lebanon will put the punt team on the field. Maynard drops to punt. He averages about 32 yards per kick. Petey Webster to return, makes the fair catch, and boy, did he lose track of where he is. He makes the fair catch at the 5.
That's a good break.
34 yards on the kick, no return. They tell you to stand on the 10 and not back up. He may have misaligned himself.
Yeah, well, he was standing at the 10 when the ball was snapped, but as it went up in the air, he did give ground and went back to the 5-yard line. You can't do that. If it's going over your head, you got to let it go and hope it goes into the end zone and bring it out to the 20. But he decided to back on up and catch it and call for the fair catch. Good break for Lebanon.
The Patriots have got to go the long way now. They come out in the I with a slot. The quarterback is Shaler. Shaler rolls right, tries to hit the back out in the flat, and Bass cannot come down with the football. They lined up in the I formation with a slot on the left. Bass, the fullback, faked it inside, came into the flat, and just could not pick up that pass from Shaler.
Had a shot at him, but Kapliner doing a good job of getting out there on him, plus Calderon Williams coming up too to help out with the coverage. But he had a chance to catch that football.
2nd and 10, Oakland at their own 5. Shaler in the I formation. They give it to the fullback on the trap. That's Bass, who gets nothing. Right in the middle of it was Wheat and Lattimore.
Lattimore.
Boy, they just laid him out, Bob. He got nothing.
No, you like to see that. That's like a bug hitting a windshield right there, Tommy. Bam! Right up the middle. Lebanon there with the defensive unit, making a big stand, leaving them with a 3rd and 10.
Gammon, Oliver, Lattimore, and Cannon up front for the Blue Devils. Reeves, Cross, and Wheat are your linebackers. Oakland with a slot left. The man in the slot is Nelson. Shaler, play fake, looks to throw. Throws it over the middle. It is complete to Nelson, who hauls it in with enough yardage for the first down. Adrian Woods was on top of the pile, looking at the official, goes, no, I think he trapped it. And no, the official says he caught that. Had to come back for the football, slightly underthrown, just enough for the first down.
Woods coming up for the coverage, but they're just about a step late to let him get that reception.
11 yards on the pass and catch. Take it to the tailback. Shaler rolls left. He throws. He hits his man out in the flat, who is promptly wrestled out of bounds across the way by Ty Cross. On the reception, it looked like Petey Webster. Webster, the receiver, slipped out in the flat, picked up about 9 yards. So the Patriots marching They have it just across their own 25-yard line.
Well, they run the roll out to the left, and Andrew Gammons had a good run on him right there, but couldn't quite get to him before he gets the pass off, and he's wide open in the flat to pull in the reception.
Oakland in the slot left. Shaler to throw again. He goes deep down the middle of the field. It was tipped by Fairchild, but caught by Petey Webster. Fairchild, I think, got a hand on the ball, but Webster was able to recover the carom. 38 yards on the pass and catch. Nothing real simple. They ran a play fake, and Webster on the deep post for the big completion of 38 yards.
Well, we're playing the San Diego Chargers right here, Tommy. This is Eric Coryell. They're airing it out right now. They're not worried too much about running it in between the tackles.
Slot left, I formation. Shaler gives it to the tailback up the middle. He's got a gash. Lebanon gets him off his feet, but not until he picks up first down yardage on the carry for the Patriots. Precious Valentine. Valentine.
As soon as I say that, you throw it, you throw it, you throw it, you open up the run in the middle. So now they're going with a mix right now. Lebanon on their heels are reeling a little bit. Got to dig in right here and bow your neck, play a little defense.
The ball is at the Lebanon 21. Oakland has taken it off their own 5-yard line. 8:14 to go in the first quarter. We have no score. Shaler under center and a slot left. Fake it to the tailback. Shaler rolls right. He's going to run it. He's got some room. He's in there. Shaler rolled out, took it around right in for the touchdown. The Patriots go on top 6-0. Play fake, pass run option, and Shaler just kept it and took off with it. 21 yards on that run from scrimmage, 7:57, and the Pats go on top 6-0. Petroni will snap it. Keeling will put it down for the kicker. That is Hornsby. Trevor Hornsby to attempt the PAT. Snap, spot, kick is up, and it is good. So with 7:57 to go in the first period, Oakland takes their initial drive and takes it 95 yards for a touchdown. Lebanon trails Oakland 7-0. We'll be back in 30 seconds. This is the Blue Devil Football Net.
Matthew Shaler, a 21-yard touchdown run, 7:51 left in the first quarter. Oakland has taken a 7-0 lead.
Hornsby kicks it to Fairchild, who hauls it in on about his 8. Fairchild back up the middle again, looking for some running room, and gets it out near the 30-yard line. On the tackle for the Patriots, Lorenzo Elder, as Fairchild, who had the 48-yarder to start the football game, gets it out to about Lebanon's 28. 7:50 to go in the game, and now Lebanon's offense needs to make something happen here. Hollingsworth has been inserted as a split receiver on the left side. He is flanked far left. Maynard is now in the shotgun. Give it inside to Hastings, who buries himself into a pile and pushes the ball out for a gain of about 4. Benford in the backfield with Matthew Maynard. Maynard will be in the shotgun, so he has Benford and Hastings flanking him. Taz White, tight end left. Fairchild, split receiver. Check that. Newman, receiver on the right. To give us to Hastings, and he's caught from behind. Slow developing play, and Oakland chased it down from the backside. There is a flag on the play. Lebanon will be whistled for a hold. Lebanon picks up the holding call. Now the play went for very little, and Oakland will accept the penalty.
Regardless of what this, penalty is right here, I like the look in the split backfield. When he's in the shotgun and he's got the split backfield, it's like it gives you another dimension, inside handoff, option to the one side or the other. I like that look at being able to do it opposed to the eye and being underneath the center.
2nd and about 18 for Lebanon. Maynard is in the gun.